On this podcast, we talk about the books, both old and new, that are worth putting on your to-be-read list. I'll include the back cover synopsis, content warnings, as well as my pro and con list. To avoid any spoilers, head over to my Instagram at enjoylifewithme.angela. I'd love to hear your thoughts on these books. Let's jump in for the day. Today we're going to be talking about The Overdue Kiss by Callie Thomas, which is the fourth book in the Give a Bookish Girl a Biker series. It's a multi-author series that came out last spring, and the back cover synopsis says, "My new rule, don't kiss the sexy math teacher." Books have always been my emergency escape, whether I'm tuning out the chaos of my boisterous family or recovering from a cheating ex-boyfriend. The joy of reading calms my anxious heart. So what if I prefer to live in a fictitious world to protect myself from heartbreak? It's no big deal. Until the jagged wounds of my last relationship heal, the only man I'm interested in meeting is my next book boyfriend. But then all my resolve starts to crumble when a modern-day knight in shining armor rescues me from the side of the road, sweeping me onto the back of his motorcycle and driving us off into the sunset. My endless responsibilities have me struggling to function most days. School, town meetings, family drama, and keeping my business afloat. The thought of dating is so far down my list that it's practically non-existent. Women have never made sense anyways. Not the way numbers do. Females are like inconsistent equations with changing variables. They aren't worth the hassle of solving, so I just stay away. That is, until I meet Maya. Now I'm daydreaming about her smile and stopping by the library to conveniently bump into her, but the closer we get, the more she insists on keeping me at arm's length. How can I earn her trust before she leaves town? There has to be another solution, one where we both end up together. Will one tender kiss change everything? This is a dual point of view Christian romance with strangers to more and a slow burn. The intimacy is moderate, the longing and kiss at the end. No language. The violence is mild. It's off-page abuse. The potential triggers, obviously, the off-page physical abuse, past alcoholism, past cheating, and past grandparents' deaths. Now, my con with this is that I have not been told when I'm getting Reese's story. Possibly with Tristan would be ideal. I need to look it up again because I haven't seen that, and I think that would be awesome. It would be such a fun read. So if it's out there and it exists, someone tell me, because I need to know. Now, on the pro side, I loved the laugh out loud moments, not realizing like the helmets were synced and that he could hear her, or the relatable side characters. The quote is, "Every time I think about tackling this, I get overwhelmed and scroll social media instead." Because I think a lot of us do that. Because you get overwhelmed, you're like, nah, I would just do something else. Ignore, distract, all those things. Now, I also loved that there was this learning to trust God's timing arc. And normalizing coping with death is not a quick thing. It's not a quick fix. The pain can catch you unexpectedly at any time, even if it's been a really quote-unquote long time since it happened. The quote is, "Family is the greatest treasure most people don't know they have." And I love that. It was just a very heartfelt thread through this, and I really loved it. Seeing how beautiful it can be to wait and trust God's timing in our lives and lean on Him when we struggle. And on top of that, this was a really kind of swoony story for being so low intimacy. And laughing out loud several times throughout, it just makes it the perfect read for the weekend, honestly. So jump over to my social medias, enjoylifewithme.angela. I'll have the clickable links in the show notes. Share your thoughts with me, and I would love to hear about this book, this series, or if you know if Reese and Tristan have a story somewhere. I need to know these things. So, as always, I will talk to you soon. Happy reading.